Even though the 1992 Dream Team set the standard for any All-American squad ever assembled, the current Team USA roster seems almost as dominant. Basket News takes a look at the strengths and weaknesses of both rosters in case of a hypothetical matchup, but today, Raw Sports TV going to talk about the comparison between 1992 Dream Team, 2024 Team USA. Who would win in a potential matchup? The 1992 Dream Team is often celebrated as the greatest basketball team ever, featuring legends like Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and Charles Barkley. They dominated the 1992 Barcelona Olympics, winning gold with an astonishing average margin of 43.8 points per game, and their opening game against Angola saw an unbelievable 4-6-1 run. Their presence was so impactful that even opponents were asking for autographs and pictures. Fast forward to 2024, and Team USA boasts a new generation of talent, with rising stars like Anthony Edwards, who bring a blend of athleticism and modern skills. If these two teams clashed, the Dream Team's experience and dominance would likely give them an edge, but the 2024 squad's speed and three-point shooting could make for an exciting, high-paced game. It's a matchup of legendary experience versus contemporary talent, and while the Dream Team set the gold standard, the 2024 team could certainly give them a run for their money. Fast forward to 2024, and Team USA remains a dominant force in international basketball. The current roster boasts NBA superstars like Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Anthony Edwards. Recently, Serbia's head coach, Svetislav Pisic, claimed that this team is stronger than the Dream Team from 1992, citing the current lineup as a new benchmark in global basketball. Pisic, who experienced the 1992 Olympics firsthand with Germany, reflects on the awe-inspiring talent of that era and suggests that the 2024 team might surpass it. To evaluate this claim, let's compare the two rosters and see how they stack up against each other. With the debate heating up about which team would have the upper hand in a hypothetical showdown, it's time to break down each side's strengths and weaknesses. Let's dive into the key areas of comparison to see how the 1992 Dream Team and the 2024 Team USA stack up against each other. A background of failures. In 1992 Dream Team emerged after the US faced a setback in the 1988 Olympics, losing to the Soviet Union and winning bronze. This loss led to FIBA allowing pro players, igniting NBA stars' eagerness to join, which resulted in the Dream Team's legendary run in 1992. In contrast, the 2024 Team USA has faced recent challenges, including a narrow loss to Germany in the 2023 World Cup and poor finishes in the 2019 and 2023 FIBA World Cups. However, they bounced back with Olympic gold in Tokyo in 2021. Following these setbacks, there's buzz about a new Dream Team or Avengers team aiming for perfection and a gold medal comeback. Star power and legacy. The 1992 Dream Team was stacked with 11 Hall of Famers featuring the best players of the time. Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird brought unmatched skill, basketball IQ, and leadership. The only player without NBA experience was Christian Laettner, though he was a top college player. David Robinson was the sole holdover from the previous Olympics, having served in the Navy before joining the NBA. Ewing, Mullen, and Jordan had also played together in the 1984 Olympics before their NBA careers. The 2024 Team USA includes current superstars who are already making Hall of Fame-worthy impacts. LeBron James and Kevin Durant are standout players with remarkable careers, while Stephen Curry is known for his shooting and playmaking. Devin Booker adds scoring versatility, and Anthony Davis demonstrated his dominance with 6 blocks in a recent game against Serbia. Championship pedigree. The 1992 roster had a total of 267,000 career points, 23 championship titles, 100 All-NBA selections, and 14 MVP awards. The 2024 Team USA roster boasts 189,000 career points, 15 championship titles, 59 All-NBA selections, and 8 MVP awards. Style of play. The 1992 Dream Team was known for their physical style, dominance in the paint, and exceptional passing, focusing on traditional half-court sets and post play. Back then, centers had limited range and mostly played a low post game, slowing the pace and relying on inside scoring. In contrast, the 2024 Team USA embraces modern basketball, emphasizing pace, space, and three-point shooting. With players like Steph Curry revolutionizing the game with their shooting range, this team plays at a faster tempo and focuses on perimeter shooting. They excel in motion, angles, and speed, using positionless basketball to create multiple scoring opportunities and outpace their opponents. Competition level. The 1992 Dream Team faced relatively less competitive international teams, as the rest of the world hadn't yet matched the NBA's level of play. In the Barcelona Olympics, they dominated with an average win margin of 43.8 points per game. Their opening game saw a jaw-dropping 4-6-1 run against Angola, and opponents were often starstruck, asking for photos with legends like Johnson and Jordan. The Dream Team won all their group stage games decisively and went on to beat Puerto Rico, Lithuania, and the CES before clinching gold with a 1-1-7-8-5 victory over Croatia. Charles Barkley famously said, "I don't know anything about Angola, but they're in trouble."
How much do you know about Angola, the guy that you would be playing there?
I don't know anything about Angola, but Angola's in trouble.
Reflecting their overwhelming dominance where games were often decided by halftime. In contrast, the 2024 Team USA faces much tougher competition. International basketball has significantly improved, with many NBA stars now coming from other countries. In fact, the NBA MVP has not been American 5 times in the last 6 years. The games are more competitive, with detailed scouting and preparation. While the current team might be highly skilled, it's unlikely they'll match the iconic impact and excitement of the original Dream Team. Hypothetical game analysis. A Dream Team's offense was built around exploiting mismatches in the post and using their superior passing to create open shots. With Jordan as the greatest scorer and Barkley and Malone dominating inside, their scoring was virtually unstoppable. Defensively, they were equally formidable, with Jordan and Pippen locking down on the perimeter and Ewing and Robinson guarding the rim with intensity. In contrast, the 2024 team boasts a more dynamic offense, emphasizing pick and rolls, isolation plays, and a heavy volume of three-point attempts. Defensively, they rely on switching schemes, leveraging their athleticism and versatility to cover multiple positions. This Avengers team featuring stars like LeBron James, Joel Embiid, and Bam Adebayo combines size, athleticism, and adaptability, making them a well-rounded squad capable of handling various game situations. Conclusion. When asked about Kobe Bryant's claim that the 2012 US team could beat the Dream Team, Michael Jordan responded, "I guess we'll never know. I'd like to think that we had 11 Hall of Famers on that team, and whenever they get 11 Hall of Famers, you call and ask me who had the better Dream Team. Remember now, they learned from us. We didn't learn from them." Mike Krzyzewski, an assistant coach for the 1992 Dream Team, also weighed in reflecting on the era's unique dynamics. "It was one of those unique experiences of my life, but it's a different time," Krzyzewski told ESPN's Chris Sheridan in 2007. "We could win on just talent alone at that time in the history of international basketball, but those days are gone." While it's impossible to say definitively which team would prevail in a hypothetical matchup, both the 1992 Dream Team and the 2024 Team USA have their distinct strengths. The Dream Team's legacy and dominance are unparalleled, but the evolution of the game and the rise of international talent make the 2024 squad a formidable opponent. One thing is clear: the level of competition has significantly risen. Unlike in 1992, when opponents might have been starstruck, today's teams come ready to compete at the highest level. They aren't just there to admire the NBA stars, they're there to win, and if necessary, to contain them by any means. This shift in competitive spirit is a key factor that distinguishes these two teams from different eras of basketball.